I have something cool for you guys today. Aurora Monroe, Storm, one of the leaders of X-Men. Yeah, it's all about her today. It's geeking time. Welcome back to Great Comic Book Covers, the show where I show off not necessarily great comic book covers, but covers I think are really cool, and you guys might too. So isn't that the whole premise? Great comic book covers? Well, okay. I tend to do some themes with these episodes. I know that the first episode was just like random comics, but after that it's been themes. I should do more episodes of just random comics. Today's episode, we have another theme. It's all about Storm from X-Men. Yes, I'm wearing the t-shirt. I'm wearing an X-Men hat. I'm ready to go. I have 8 comic books ready. Not all of X-Men, but they're just random. Some Black Panther as well. But they're all covers with Storm on them. I just want to give a quick little mention and say as much as I'm a huge fan of Michael Turner, the 2 Fantastic Four covers that she's on, I didn't find that to me to be enough. She was very small in there. And there are some Storm issues that I don't have. So these are stuff that's in our collection. So with that being said, let's get right into the Storm comic book covers. Before I show off the first issue, 2 or 3 of these are mine. The rest are all Vanessa's. So very big thank you to Vanessa for lending me the Storm comics. She's a much bigger fan of Storm than I am. Alright. First issue comic book that I have here. This is just a variant of Black Panther number 16. I believe this came out in 2017 or 2018, but this was a tribute to Jim Lee using his artwork. So this is Black Panther number 16 with a nice, with Storm on the cover, I should say, sorry. This is based on, this is Jim Lee's artwork from his work when he used to work on X-Men back in the 90s. I know it's not an official cover, but still, I find it so beautiful. I love this artwork of Storm. And yes, of course, I had to include this in the covers set, you know? I thought this was really awesome, and Storm looks really badass on this cover. So this is really an amalgamation, which is what the name of the comic book company is, Amalgam. Sorry for my beard, it's doing some weird things, guys. I tried to comb it, but anyways. This is if you guys paid attention to some of my comic book hauls, this is Vanessa's comic, but still really cool. This is Amazon, and I think this is the one and only Amazon issue. But this is an amalgamation of Storm and Wonder Woman. I almost did not include it on the list because, like I said to Vanessa, I was like, you know, it's Storm and Wonder Woman mixed together. So I don't really think that it would be a good idea. And Vanessa pointed out something cool. She goes, it's still Storm, right? And I said, well, yeah, but Storm mixed with Wonder Woman. And then Vanessa said, it's still Storm. So ultimately, I agreed with her. My beautiful girl is always right. So yes, this is such a beautiful and awesome cover. It's also one that's so like rare and odd that I just had to include on the list. And I don't know, it's kind of cool seeing Storm dressed up as Wonder Woman, but still being able to control the elements. So yeah, definitely had to include this on the list. This is the naked cover, as Vanessa likes to call it. We've got Black Panther number 8. Wild Kingdom to a fort, but still. This is really neat. And no, I did not choose this because Storm is naked. I just chose it because I like the way that they, like, I love the art, the way that they did Storm on the cover. It's really nice. Really beautifully done. Again, on a Black Panther cover, it's really cool to see Storm on a lot of Black Panther covers. I know she's the former Queen of Wakanda, so obviously. But yeah, no, like, it almost looks like a painting itself. It's really cool. So yeah, I really like this cover. Did you know that Storm had her own few, like, miniseries comics? She had 3 of them. In the 90s, in the 2000s, and the 2010s. This one is from the 90s. Of the 4 issues in this series, I think Vanessa and I both agree that this one's the coolest one. It makes her look the most badass. This is Storm number 1, her first ongoing series. I love that artwork. If I'm not mistaken, it's yeah, it's Terry Dodson who does the artwork. Dodson's artwork. The Dodson's artwork are always really awesome. That's another, maybe down the line, that's another episode we can do. But yeah, I know the Dodsons, yeah, I love the artwork on this. I love the detailing in her outfit. I love the face that they gave Storm. You could feel the anger in that face. But all around, I love the embossed gold writing of Storm. Just like all of it. I know it's a gimmick cover, it's foil, but it's still such a cool cover. This to me is what the 90s is all about. I just realized something. I chose the same issue twice, but this one's a variant issue. I guess it still counts. So we got Black Panther number 8 again. So here it is, but this, like I said, is a variant cover this time around. I didn't realize it was the same issue. But what's really, I love that Storm is in the forefront here, and that Black Panther is in the background watching over her. It's so cool. This is another one that if it was a virgin cover, it would be so nice to have up on display. So sorry about having a duplicate of the same issue, but like I said, it's still a variant and it's still really nice. Alex Ross. Mwah! That guy is creme de la creme when it comes to art. This here, I believe, is from Giant Size X-Men. And this is Storm's issue from Giant Size X-Men. And there we go. It's just beautiful. And this is a virgin one. Like I said, any virgin cover that looks like a painting can definitely be nice on display. And I think Vanessa's goal is to put this onto display. So I think this is such a beautiful cover. Alex Ross did an amazing job with Storm. And yeah, this is we definitely got to get a frame for this, hang it up and display it, because I probably think so far out of all of them, this is probably the most beautiful cover out of all of them that I showed you off so far. We got some more Black Panther. I mean, I'm not surprised. This time around we have Black Panther number 17. Right here we've got the King and Queen of Wakanda together. It's such a beautiful paint. Like, it looks like a painting again. It's a beautiful cover. I really enjoy this cover a lot. I don't know, there's not much to say about it. They're embracing each other and it just looks really cool. I really like this cover. I keep saying it, and I'll keep saying it. One last cover, not two, one last cover. And I think this is probably my second favorite after the Alex Ross one. Right here we've got Classic X-Men number 3. And they did a lot of these covers in the 80s, I believe. Because I think it was a 25th anniversary of Marvel. So this one here is the Storm cover with the border of Marvel. Again, how beautiful is that? Is this... I'm not sure... I'm not quite sure who did the artwork. I'm having a brain fart, to be honest with you guys. Correct me. Tell me who it is. I have a brain fart right now. Usually I could tell who the artwork is by, but... Nonetheless, this is such a beautiful cover. When I found this issue at Andres' shop, I was like, okay, I'm grabbing this one because I love Storm. I need this for the collection. And it definitely stands out as its own... Like, I know it's Classic X-Men, but just, even if you take away the title and that and just keep the border with Storm, it stands out. It really does. It's an awesome cover. It's also a very iconic cover, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, definitely had to put this one on the list, and great looking cover, like I said.
Storm, as unpredictable as the weather.
Okay, Storm, do your thing.
Watch the premiere of X-Men Saturday morning, October 31st on Fox.
That's it for today's episode. Big thank you, big shout out to Vanessa for lending me the majority of these Storm covers, because as much as she's my favorite superheroine, she's Vanessa's favorite superhero, so she has so many more Storm covers in her collection. So it was really hard to settle on 8. Like 3 of them were from my collection and all the rest were from her collection. So it was really difficult to settle on just 8 of them, but we did it. And yeah, no, big thank you to her for loaning those comics to me to show you guys. Let me know which Storm comic you guys thought was the coolest out of this whole episode. Again, let me know what episodes you guys want to see going forward. If you guys want to see more just like random comics or more themes. Let me know if there's any characters you guys want to see or companies, artists. Let me know. I can see if I have that in my collection. We can work something out, you know? I'll be back again with another episode. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And as always, guys, it's cool if it's nerd cool. Laters!